One time I went to Coachella, my friend was like, oh girl, can you go and get me my portable charger? I left it in my tent since you're not camping and you're gonna be walking in the way there. You know what I mean? Like it was on the way. And me being a good person and a good friend, I said, absolutely queen, let me know the details. Let me know the details, right? She's telling me, okay, it's a white car and a blue tent, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm looking and I'm like, dude, I don't know. Like, girl, you know what I mean? Your guess is as good as mine at this point. But this looks like the car. It was the brand car that she said. It was the same color, blue tent. So I go in there. We like lost service and I couldn't get a hold of her. She couldn't get a hold of me. So I'm like, okay, all I know is where the tent is. I go in the tent. I start like immediately like going through stuff. I'm being organized, okay? I'm not just like I'm like looking through and I'm like, I pull out a pair of men's chonies. And I'm like, you know what? That's not for me to judge. I mean, it's just two girlies in the tent, but like, I mind my business. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird, like whatever. And then I pull out a pair of like men's socks. I'm like, you know what? This sock is kind of big, like, but you know what? I never looked at her feet like that. Like, I don't know, that's not my business what size shoe you wear. So I was just kind of like, okay, this is getting weird. And then I like start taking out like Axe and like things like that, like Axe body spray, like the men's, obviously like men's things. And I'm like, I know there's not a man staying here. So whose freaking tent is this? No, I was like, okay, let me dig some more. So I went to a different bag and I'm like, maybe that's just not her bag. I don't know everyone's lives, okay? So I go through the other bag. I found a bunch of, let's say, rugs, right? And immediately I'm like, I didn't know she was dealing. But again, what she does to get the money, that's not my problem, that's not my business. But I was like, something doesn't feel right at this point. Like I'm pulling out all kinds of goodies, you know what I'm saying? Like all kinds of rugs, and I'm just like, oh, okay, like this isn't it. Like this is the camping tent. And then we hear like a group of men like coming toward the tent or something. Like I don't know what they said, but I knew that they were coming toward the tent. Like the sound of their voice and I don't know, I just knew. Like I was like, okay, they're coming in here, like I'm in someone's tent. So I just quickly like tip everything up, like make sure everything looks like nobody was there. And girl, I ran out and I said, girl, you're gonna have to find another charger. Like, anyways, I didn't take anything because I'm a good person, but I thought that was so funny. And honestly, like that would have been really scary if they like opened the tent and I was just like holding all that, you know what I mean? But I didn't. So anyways, I just thought I should let you know. I'll talk to you later.